Okay, so we're leaving off right where we ended the last one. And, well, by the looks of it, looks like we're about to be in store for another jug fight, because he looks like he's making his way. Why don't you just, like, come over here? I'm gonna try something. Well, they handle the infected here. I'm gonna hit this juggernaut. Hopefully. Hopefully. No, stay there. I probably tapped him, you know, just a little tap. Here's open. Alright, man, but seriously, you need to get into cover here. Enjoy the gunfight a little bit. But they do not have ammo boxes, so I do need to move this squad forward. You here, land. Helicopter blades are obnoxious as hell, but they're needed.
Exciting.
I'm gonna leave you just to grab these here without dying, hopefully. You sometimes find shamblers like this. I wish there were like a type of zombie that did that. They would move in massive hordes.
I think I'm ready for this.
The second they spawn, they run like crazy. Maybe. Perfect. Actually, barely missed. I don't see any jugs, but now that we got some points up, I do want to get the Cerberus. Because I want to set up a little gridlock here. We're going to put 2 of these guys in here. Oh, medic, actually, you're supposed to be part of that squad.
This is a real Cepheus, sir.
Alright, we're gonna put you guys here.
On station.
Spread them out. I don't want people to be like clumped together.
I'll handle it.
Looks like we mostly got it covered now. Heavy's dropped in. Are these guys high level or something? I actually don't know. The heavy units definitely look pretty badass. Alright, here's our go-to. Let's move these guys. So it goes to about here. So if I want to like remember where that is, I'm just gonna place down like a single jersey barrier on each side to know like how far back I can build. Alright, you need to stop firing at buildings. I'm gonna send this squad actually in here to do some recon. I'll probably bring the scientists with them. These guys are also kind of just sitting around. Wait, is Michael Moore in here? The guy that literally has been through hell and back. Now, I heard that from a few friends on the Discord that the red B bar is actually an infection. If that's the case, then I got some infected units and I need to deal with that ASAP. That means this guy's infected.
Moving out.
That makes me wonder if I put down a civilian hold. Bring you back here.
I love hard work.
I've got your 6.
I've heard it can cure, this building can cure infection. So I want to try it out, but at the same time I kind of want to put this guy
On station.
like in this
Moving
little
there.
hold. Oh, I can't, never mind.
As you order.
You can only put civilians in here.
What can I do for you?
Hopefully that fixes, yeah, it's healing his infection. Now I need to make sure there's no one else infected.
At your command.
You guys seem alright? You guys seem alright? I think all the other infected were actually just killed by the big guy.
Give me orders.
Alright, let's get this underway.
Give me an order.
So I'm gonna go like halfway. If it'll let me. Anywhere? Come on. So what's stopping me from building perfectly flat? I guess it'll be a little weird, but do it to like right here.
What?
Building on the bridges I've noticed to be very buggy, but I guess it's understandable. I do need to make sure that no Juggernaut just sneaks up on me while I'm doing this. Looks like we do have a smaller horde coming. There's good. Delete this wall.
Give me an order.
Make sure that prawn is facing outwards, which it is. Alright. Alright, let's delete this. No, the Cerberus should be able to get in here fine. Excuse me. Scientist, it's your turn.
This is
I got a big one in here. What is this? Maybe it's like I build up a lot of DNA at once. Yeah, going more than I thought it was. So you guys are kind of doing the work. Do I even need to do anything here? Nah, you guys dealt with it. I do feel a little sick, that's why I'm coughing like this. Sorry about that. I should be able to bring power up here with the power lines. Actually make that an electrified fence, which I do want to buy electrified fences because they're so good. Yeah, just go for it. Make this an electric guy. Where is he? Is he coming to me though? Are we about to throw hands with this guy? He does look like he is on his way. If so, I'm gonna grab the Cerberus and actually get them in line here. They're gonna hold fire until I'm ready. I did not tell you to go that far. You guys will be there for when the jug makes his way actually within range here. I don't want you guys shooting at something that you can't really see.
Ready to go.
I do wish we could zoom in on this mini-map here, so I could like keep an eye on a certain area, like right here, while I'm like looking at something over here so it doesn't sneak up on me.
Ready to go.
Another juggernaut? Oh shit. I guess it'd be a good thing if I get you guys in here. Are you not gonna work on everything here?
I'm at your command.
You're not in any of these, okay.
What do you want?
Not being paid by the hour.
Proud to serve. Lay my ground. Laying MG.
Sure we'll be able to put out some work now. I might send some people, some snipers in. Maybe put them on this building here, see what they can do. Alright, nice.
I've got you, sir. I'm at your call.
That'll be like one. Did I actually reach the power grid? Huh. I can't. Oh, you know, I actually want you to build that. I could actually build more, but I guess not. Halfway like that one. Right about there. And alright, after that's built, should be no problem.
Is there something I can do for you? Sure.
Making some funky noises I do not like. Looks like we got a lot coming too.
At your command.
Anything's better than nothing. If one of the jugs decides to throw a car, it'll get destroyed, but you know what? It's better than nothing. What are you doing, Angie?
Can help.
I have a lot of conflict like that this episode.
Leave him there. Is there something I can do?
You know what?
for you?
I wonder if I can use the scientist as kind of like a lure. I kind of want to get rid of these juggernauts while I have them here. Maybe not if they do
I
that.
think I'm ready for this.
Alright, I'm gonna buy the Sharon. Apparently, the update, the Sharon's gonna get some new buffs for it. And the Leviathan's gonna be added. The Sharon's gonna get some like detecting software. I may actually use this squad with a Sharon.
Ready to go.
Put one of those right there.
Huh? What?
I have this thing right. Yeah, it's right here.
I've got you, sir.
And yeah, this thing right here, the shredder rounds is the DNA that we're saving for. We got 58. They'll be what kills Patient Zero. Because right now, if we kill Patient Zero, she'll turn into like this pulsating egg. while she heals up.
Give me an
She'll just
order.
keep
I'm at your call.
attempting,
What can I do for you?
I guess, to push.
Give me orders.
Another Juggernaut? That makes 3. Lovely. Alright, I'm gonna have 3 of you switch over to the things I just unlocked. Can you do that? What is this? Oh, because I'm holding over 2 people. It's not saying I can get it. Oh, that's right, I didn't unlock that. I unlocked the Sharon. Oh yeah, let's just see what this group can do. That was perfectly enough. Fly over the Juggernauts just to taunt them a little bit. Oh, lovely. 3 Juggernauts right there. I do not love that. That's scary. They're on top of each other right now. Let's make a move towards, let's try the stadium. Or maybe like right over here, since it's a big open area. Probably set up like an FOB. I don't know how much I trust it, but I might be able to do something. I don't want to go too far away from the bridge, though. Because if I build it here, I can have like a squad come from here and make its way over here, but I kind of want to like section off this zone here. Wrong button. If we can section off these areas and manage to sweep out the infected from this zone, we might be able to capture this and then actually set up some proper defenses. But dealing with Juggernaut advances will be the tough part. But hey, with infinite population, I'll be able to set up some people that can take them out. But for now, I think that's what I'll set these guys to do. They'll just land here. See what they can do. Alright, can I build on this thing? I can. I don't know how I feel about this little thing I'm setting up, but if I drop this in, it's gotta be able to cover each area.
As you command.
Okay, that should be good. Hopefully that does well. Now as for this group, I'm gonna have to set up another group
As you
here.
wish.
Give me orders.
Alright. Oh, but you guys aren't within the range of the thing, huh? If I set this up there, maybe. Make sure I have a little bit more power just in case, or it's a little bit close to that thing. Did I not? Refund it? There we go.
I love hard work.
Put it with these. I would love to attract the Juggernauts here and not over here, because if they get attracted over there, that squad's dead. Like, I don't think they're going to be able to fight off 3 Juggernauts. I believe in them, but I just don't feel like it's possible. Alright, you get
As
out
you
here.
command.
You are going to set up barbed wire. You.
On station.
Get over here.
I should have stayed in bed.
On the go.
Moving there.
You'll do the barbed wire there. I'll probably put you guys in one.
On station. Going silent.
Making some funky noises coming from these things. I don't trust it. Well, I mean, of course you're not supposed to trust their fucking zombie things. I didn't realize that there was a jug coming. I'm very happy they killed it without anything happening. I don't see any DNA though.
This should be exciting. Curious, sir? And
I'm proud of them at least.
this isn't what I expected.
I have a bad feeling about this. I'll handle it. Fire 6.
Let's set up another thing here in front of that.
I hope I can help.
And they really just destroy hordes. I don't know how this was gonna work out. Might need to extract these guys. I don't know how well they're gonna be able to handle that. I could drop in some. I need to drop in some actual anti. I guess hive. That's what I really need.
Engineer, ready. Build all day, party all night. Give me more work to do.
Alright, I gave you.
As you wish.
On the go.
Ready to go.
I don't want to take these off here, but I'm gonna have to. I want these guys in these areas. They can shoot through these fences, which is nice. Where are you going? You guys don't seem to know how to drive. They're able to hold that off pretty well. Alright, turn off your engines.
As you order.
As you order.
Alright. Because the first area we strike will probably have to be this area here. Get some good amount of science. That'll probably give us like 200 total. Nah, not even. Probably like 150 if we're lucky in total. Oh, spitter dude. What we got? Obliterated. You die into a T-pose. That is a good chunk of science right there I want to grab. I'm gonna order a scientist. I'm gonna get them 2 scientists actually.
What can I do for you? I'm at your call.
You got 3 engineers just in case anything I need to do. Yeah, luckily on the science they're gonna be accumulating over here in this hot drop zone. was nice watching him kill. But yeah, you see the amount of science they're accumulating? I'm gonna need to grab that. So you guys...
I've got to keep it together.
Where'd you go?
need me?
Where'd the radio...
Aye, aye, sir. Aye, aye, sir.
Are you stuck?
I don't have the stomach for this. I'm not sure I'm cut out for this.
Two Juggernaut spawn or what? I think it's just talking about one over here somewhere. Hopefully. That's a juicy amount of science. I need that. 3 doctrine points. It might be a good idea to save for javelins, to be honest, because the assault's carrying javelins versus the buildings might be a good idea. Javelins versus the juggernauts especially. So that's 4 on its own. But then you got this one here, the mortar. Mortar, it might be a little cheesy to use the mortar, so I might skip that. But I'll use it just in case, just to show it off in the future. So I'll save up for the javelin for now. Shawnee will also be kind of nice to have. I mean, it's a attack helicopter. Of course, it'd be nice to have. You seem to be stuck right now. I don't want you dying, so can you please not get stuck on shit? Launch a flare here. Just science this somewhere.
As you order.
Okay. Come this way.
This is so wrong.
You have to trust your teammates
What could go
to
wrong?
take them out before you die.
I hope I can help. Is there something I can do for you?
It's very hot. There we go.
This isn't what I expected.
That was a little close. Too
Doing
close for comfort.
something genius. Exciting.
Let's see how much science we can get from this little...
Sure. Why
Oh damn,
not?
60.
I'll do my best.
Give me
This
that
is so
sweet science.
Something is moving out there.
Is there something I can do for you?
Alright, now get in here.
I'll do my best.
Having the flamethrowers to
This should be
support will
exciting.
definitely be nice.
Hostile spotted.
The rain adding a slight shine is pretty cool.
Enemy sighted.
If they get infected though, they're screwed. Now then, as for this area. Real dark. I love the rain in this game. It looks so good. Really, everything looks really good. Alright. Now that we have stuff to do, let's get some like decently trained today. The 5-minute thing. We'll get 3. I just realized that we are suffering.
See command.
Who didn't throw it? You guys need to run this way. You guys got hurt from that? You actually did. Grenades can destroy the bridge? Well, that ain't good.
Give me orders.
I mean, it's good to know, but it ain't good that it happened. Alright, we're gonna need to set up a different thing that can handle juggernauts in that zone. This squad's fine where it is. I'll just leave that be. They should be fine. This, on the other hand, they fucked, to be honest. You guys,
Build all day,
run over
party
here.
all night.
If I run you guys over here,
Moving there. Light grenade!
you guys need to hurry.
Give me more work to do. Engineer, ready.
You guys just focus on the things right in front of you.
You bet, yeah. Sure, right up.
Nice. Alright. But you're kind of screwed
As you
because you're not shooting the...
I'll handle it. At your command.
Just run around. Just run
As you
around.
command.
They'll, your teammates will come
At
help
your
you.
command. On station. I'll handle it. On station.
Alright. Let's get a, I think from now on, I'm going to build a little further up. Because, yeah, that keeps happening. For now, though, I need another engineer. Just a normal engineer, one that does that building, not the anti-jug. Because he is just kind of going to be stuck there. It'll be fine, and we'll get it. It'll be fine. Of these guys. They'll be part of group 3 because there's like no one in that one. Excuse me. So that'll be those. I think I might shove in some of these things just because they might be more useful, pumping out more damage. It's hard to tell though because RPS is 12.5, this is 6.02. So I think this is 50 and this is 60, so I don't know, but I'll go with these ones just to see if it does the trick. Alright, and of course, I'll give them 2 medics. These guys load shotguns, because why not? Alright.
On station.
I've got you, sir.
I wish I can remove this, like, I don't know how to remove that. If anyone knows how to remove that, like, system power plus 380, just let me know, because I really don't like it being there. Were you guys, how did you get so far down? The flare is dropping down here. Things seem to be getting a little intense. Let's destroy this and quick drop another one.
I think I see. At your command.
At this point, no need to be quiet. Just shoot him. 2 more jugs over here. This is a reason why mortars would be nice to have. So I think now that we have javelins, that'll be like our main defense unit.
I love hard work.
I do want to do another barracks. I think I'll do 2 of them over here. Does this have anything coming? Yes, it does. Alright. These guys will be our anti-jug unit.
What can I do for
I forgot that you guys do that.
you? Blasting that.
Just don't attack anything. Since they can't fire right now.
I love hard work. Give me an order. Build all day, party all night. What can I do for you?
Alright, that'll be nice.
Give me orders.
We want a scientist to grab that. So I'm just gonna throw another scientist in here. Speaking of, how is the evacuation going right now? Treasure Island Dockyard is basically done, so we're gonna exit evac mode. And, you're in evac mode right now. Not auto though. I need to put you on
I'm
auto.
at your call.
We're gonna bring you over here.
What?
You're almost done. You are basically done. This place is gonna take a while, but in the last episode I did this, but I cut out most of the building of these things because, you know, it was taking a while. So, and this one has been running on for 37 minutes by the looks of it. So I think we didn't make really any progress, if I'm being completely honest. We're definitely making science progress, but aside from that, doctrine progress maybe? I want to get a proper defense line set up. Do not like them getting inside each other like that. Kind of crazy. I'll finish that, alright. From here to here. Perfect. You build that.
This isn't what I expected.
Having that extra level of defense is just good insurance to have.
I don't think I'm trained for this. I think I'm ready for this.
We actually do have a lot of science. I was hoping I could just grab it without getting attacked, but it wasn't looking like he's that lucky.
This isn't what I expected.
Help your boy.
Exciting. What could go wrong? I've got to keep it. This is so hard.
I feel like I'm gonna sneeze. I don't know why.
Something is moving.
Something I can do for you.
Nice grenade, okay. That should hold quite well, so I don't need to worry about that too much.
Ready to go. I've got your 6.
Alright, here we have it. This will be the squad that holds the bridge.
I love hard work.
basically having that slight little breather between the wall and the sandbags, because when they hit the sandbags, they're going to swing right past it as well. They'll hit like both things at once, and it's kind of annoying.
I think I'm ready for this.
Just hopefully they don't do that.
As you command.
I hope I can help. Sure, why not? I've got to keep it together.
And I'm hoping that the javelins in here actually work like real javelins.
I have a lot of bullets ready to use.
Give me something to shoot already.
Alright.
Copy that.
How can I help?
I'll give you
This is
one
a real
like that.
snafu, sir.
And like that. We'd have enough room for vehicles to pass through.
Give me an order.
Alright, is that all of them?
On the go.
Let's get everyone over here.
On the go. I've got your 6.
Let's start getting the ammo placed down here. I'll probably place a vehicle in here because I just actually unlocked these things. Mutts will be actually very good defense options. I'll probably put one here, 2 in here. I like 50 cal machine guns like on the Ajax and the Springbok. All right, but at the current moment with our what seems to be just basically an XP farm, we're gonna get this and then this, and as soon as we get the mortar, we're gonna start making some serious progress into here. All right, so sadly, not a ton of progress, but in the next one for sure. All right, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Enjoy the Zed killing.